Coucou des coucous! De retour à Rise of the Dirt Power, à Udingrad après avoir plus de drunkard dans notre équipe. Halt! Lower your weapon! By order of the Emperor, Udingrad is under a permanent state of martial law, and all outsiders are subjected to interrogation. What is your business in Udingrad? Let me handle this, Rohan. Have at it, sister. Morning. We'd like to speak with Percival Cross to arrange a shipment of Cerinthian Tirinelli wine. Well, I've been given the authority to turn away all merchants that seem suspicious, and you seem suspicious. 100 ducat might change my mind. This is a shakedown? Call it a trading fee. Pay up or get lost. Rohan, pay the man. That's a good girl. Pay the bride. Je me doutais que c'était un point of no return, merci. Here, jackass. You watch yourself, outsider. I can take far more than this from you. Seems to all be here. Now then, you'll be held in the waiting area while your story is confirmed. Report to the registration office on the northeast side of the unrestricted part of the city. Turn over your weapon. You'll be able to retrieve them when you exit the city and not before. Weapons? Stay along. These fascists will abuse you, but they will keep their word. We should be free soon. I don't like this. You damn well better know what you're doing. Access to Udingrad is currently restricted. Please move along. You must carry an identification paper with you at all time. Alright, that's the northwest, the northeast. Alors, let's go northwest. Hey, someone outside. Emperor Narashkov has a commanding present. Have you heard him speak? It's mesmerizing. Oh my god, would you shut up already? Hail Arcadia! Hail Arcadia! What? The purge? As long as people leave us alone, Narashkov can do whatever he wants. Ghosts are real. What the fuck? I'm leave, je pense. North? Nah, nobody admits it, and you get the stick if you ask. But it's under purge. Narashkov isn't interested in disloyalty in his cities. I like disloyalty. Oh wait, that doesn't work. Whatever going on in the north part of the city worries me. I've heard of work camps people are sent to disappearing. Loot! Vino. Un chat allez flatter. Founder of Tariq, ouais. Sacred Mountain. Excusez. Good day. You look new to the city. Wondering what all these flowers are for? White is for remembrance. Red is for revenge. Pas de chest caché, ça a pas de l'air. Ah, fuck. Je voulais l'arrêter, I met Lady Victoria once. You don't have to be around her for long before you realize she is not one to be trifled with. The sun lights of our day, the moon lights our evening, and the star guides us. The moon, the sun, and the star make up the heavens. Together, worshipping one over another is heretical. This is not what I signed up for. Keep moving, keep moving. Stay out of trouble. We'll do that and you've nothing to fear from us. Tension seems to be ramping up lately. What's on the horizon? Father died in the Great War and his father died in the military campaign before him. I know my place. I know what's coming. Hail Arcadia! Udingrad is the greatest city the world has ever known, with the greatest people living here. I know that because all soldiers say so. Or did our boy way? I've heard the Emperor employed an elite cadre of spies and assassins to do his bidding in the dark, but no one knows if it's true. Hail Arcadia! We true Arcadian have always been tested. Those of us in Udingrad more than anyone. We've hardened both by battle and by the cold. You know what I sign up for? War is always coming. In the Empire, there is no other way. Northern part of the city is restricted at the moment. Why? I have no idea. The Emperor has something special in mind, I suppose. Should go for a nice, warm, hot bath when the weather gets like this. We've worshipped the lunar aspect of the Imperia here for hundreds of years, but now all anyone talked about is the unification and the Storm Wizard. It's currently restricted. Move along. This is the area I want to avoid for now. I guess this is just the flower. Ever seen a mage? Creepy magic really gives me the willies. Hello, skipping girl. Story goes that Arinithin wielded storm magic and founded the Empyrean Fate. He united Rin under his rule, but then the different culture drifted apart and started fighting. And the three aspects of Imperia broke apart and became their own sect. The star, the moon, and the sun. Suppose it's about time to head down south with the children and harvest the cabbage at Mother's farm. They say we'll have our revenge someday. I don't know. Is our pride really worth all this? Every day it seems like there are more soldiers walking around. They look so cool. Oh, to be young. Vous autres, je vous ai parlé à gauche. Snow came early this year, it seems. Good thing we've got plenty of flora stocked up, eh? Unlock every shop item. Ring of Shell, Ring of Protect. Je pense que j'ai déjà la Ring of Protect. Non, je vais pas acheter ça. Ouais. First magic damage. Ah, c'est vrai! On a laissé nos armes à l'entrée. Ring of Shell. On ne pas dire a Protect Ring et a Shell Ring de Final Fantasy. Of Shell and of Protect. Pas Protection. Pour faire comme Star Wars. D&D. How did I say Star Wars there? Gave my arm and my eye in the Great War, but I'll do it again in a second if that's what Arcadia asked of me. Dream of giving my life to the Empire, but with the way things are going, sounds like I'll get my chance. Papa said Grandma was a hero in the Great War. That's what happened to her arm. He also said that it's an honor to get hurt in a war. Authorization paper, cross weapon. Back. Okay. Il peut pas commode d'avoir la forge en haut d'une échelle. The Emperor needs gun, he'll get them. Lots of them. Whew, even here in the bitter cold, it's sweltering in the shop. Can't imagine what it's like smithing in Tariq. Ice and steel, lifeblood of the true Arcadian. Welcome, are you here to place an order? Yeah, can I have any weapons? J'ai de toutes les temps à l'entrée de la ville. Mama said the world always need guns and people to shoot them. The sudden right of the Rashko family. Here, here! Hail Arcadia, ladies and gentlemen. I'll drink to that. Mangy mug of Kavath. Fishes but three beyond the texture. Borscht. Cold beet soup with sour cream. Better than snail, I assure you. Beer loaf with beets and carrot. Do you know what it takes to hunt a bear? A bear loaf, not a beer loaf. A lot, but this famous meatloaf is worth the trouble. On va se rebuffer pour les 15 prochains fights. J'aime comment ils ont dû, à chacun des inns, voir comment ils allaient placer toutes les NPC. Toutes les, pas les PC, mais les player characters. It's good to gather around and regale one another with war stories. We can't let ourselves forget. Sometimes I wonder if it was all worth it. You couldn't help but catch yourself questioning what you were even fighting for out in the field. Alright, time to move along. Good day. Assume you are here to register with the city? Please state your business. We're merchant from Cerinthia to meet with Percival Cross. We want to deliver some Tirinelli wine. See. You will need to be held up there in one of our visitors' cells until your story can be verified. Est-ce que tu vas me laisser marcher moi-même dans ma propre cellule? Please proceed upstairs when you're ready. We'll get some excitement soon, I'm sure of it. Drain, drill, sleep, eat, drain, drill. There has to be more to life than this. I want to conquer something. As he looked through his the pantry, slim pickings. Tu vois, ça c'est pas un livre que j'imagine voir sur les tablettes ici. Hey, Prince Gage! Leave us. Oh, c'est l'empereur. Yes, your majesty. Shit might get real soon. Do you truly have nothing to say for yourself, my son? No, nothing you would find satisfying, at least. You raised me to do what I believe is right. Defending Ariel against your assassin was right. You betrayed our allies. You betraying our allies was not. Serving Arcadia... T'avais-tu une licence au bord de la bouche? Serving Arcadia and our family is what's right, you foolish thing. I don't want this. My son, apologize. Go in front of the people and say you were wrong. Swear loyalty again. It will not be like your brother, I swear it. I had no choice with him. It will not be like your mother, hiding away in exile now. Cicatrice. Puis, ouais, de quoi qui... Cicatrice sur la joue, sa joue gauche. Sa lèvre droite. Puis son épaule. I loved my brother. As did I, but there was nothing else to be done. We cannot tolerate dissent, not even from those we love. Even so, I would give you another chance. A chance I would offer no one else. Please, please do not force my hand. You are my favorite. You always were. You're the last one. Please, my beloved son, I am begging. Tell the people you were wrong so that I might take you back. You also raised me not to lie. You're too strong for your own good, my son. Guards, return to your duties. You'll be held in this room until your story can be verified. If it cannot, you won't be leaving. If you're not lying, you have nothing to fear. Yeah, I bet. Le 2 portes de cellule. Pas un seul lit, though. Well, it's not too shabby for a prison, huh? Much nicer than the Deems, anyway. Narashkov has 2 kinds of prison. One is for irritation, the other is for enemies. Anyway, we make ourselves comfortable. Who knows how long we'll be waiting here. This prison isn't so bad. Do not speak to me, pirate. Oh, you're still pissed. You know, Sparrow does know what we look like. If these Arcadians recognize us, we're in real trouble. Or Victoria, or Emperor Narashkov. Ben Narashkov va reconnaître probablement Ariel, Natasha, peut-être Aiden. Peut-être même... Hey, je suis encore là avec mes noms, là. Je suis correct. Well, I'm bored. Broodingly. The Arcadian army may be backing an evil cause, but they are not evil men in and of themselves. Like I said, they'll keep their word, at least until Narashkov directed otherwise. Goler, I have a request. I don't suppose you could supply me with a practice staff. My skills are deteriorating even as we speak. I beg your pardon, my prince. I've been given strict instruction. Perhaps a few additional books could be arranged at least then? That I may be able to manage. I shall return shortly, your highness. Voice. Oh my star, it's that Gage. Princess, what are you doing? Gage! Gage! This prison is getting to me. I could have sworn I just heard. That is him! Over here! Real Ariel? J'imagine qu'il voit Ariel, puis les son espace qui se met sur le côté. Fait comme, ah, fuck. Ariel, I can hardly believe it. The guard said you had been killed. Not yet. I've been in exile in Tariq, but I've come to rescue you. Oh my goodness, you're all scarred up. Sparrow spared my life, but left me with several reminders of our encounter. Sorry you're here to do what? For the love of Princess, shut up. Katya? No, it can't be. You're definitely dead. You recognize me as Katya, do you? I see my appearance yet needs some work. Not only am I alive, but things are only going to get stranger for you from here on out, I'm afraid. Princess Loudmouth over here seems to be trying to blow our cover. So let us stop talking about this and we'll explain once you've been rescued, These ghosts coming back to haunt me. Madness. Really is, isn't it? Just keep quiet until I've had a chance to explain. Percival Cross. Well, I'm not expecting anyone, but I'm known to lose my head sometime. You're in the cell just this way, Mr. Cross. We'll be sure to deal with them appropriately if they're lying. Ah, hello, Mr. Percy. Terrible weather we're having lately, don't you think? It seemed to me a storm is coming. Oh, hello, I quite disagree. The weather seemed lovely to me. And I'm afraid I don't know who you are. Well, are you sure a storm isn't coming? Well, the sky seemed fairly clear for this time of year. Bit of snow here and there, but... Damn it, Cross, I'm here with a Trinelli wine and I think a storm is coming. It doesn't jog your memory about a certain meeting you've been expecting? Perhaps from a long time ago? Oh, yes, a storm was scored. Yes, soldier. These are indeed the people I've been expecting. Please release them at once. Been waiting for so long I'd forgotten. Yes, very well. I will see to their registration then. You're free to go. Certain areas of the city are restricted. Be warned, you will be arrested on spot if you attempt to access them. Meet me outside. I'll direct you to my workshop. Fall in. Speaking of things coming back to haunt people, this Katya thing is a problem. Far less a problem than I had expected, to be entirely honest with you. kill your own mother and this is less than you expected? On aurait... Peut-être qu'il y aurait une conversation différente ou juste pas eu la conversation du tout. It is. I'll thank you not to bring it up again. You may go. Behave yourself in Udengrad. Outsider, we don't believe in disorder here. Pas de porte à gauche, mais il y a une porte à droite ici. Door cannot be opened at this time. Est-ce que je vais te pogner en arrière des gardes? Non. You're now free to travel the unrestricted part of the city. Be warned, you will be arrested if you attempt to access the restricted parts. Chose différent. Well, business partners. Clearly I had nearly forgotten about our meeting. Almost got us killed in there. Beg your pardon, but it has been 8 years since anyone from your organization contacted me. I wasn't even aware the resistance was active. Now then, my workshop is just west of here. The blacksmith? Why? I'll be in my office. Meet me there when you get an opportunity, but I would not waste time if I were you. Is really the guy we're trusting to get us through another suicide mission? Shut the dog another time. I wonder where the office is. Oh, right. The door that is now unlocked. Just bibliothèque. Alright, now that we're somewhere private. Just who the hell do you think you are? How do you know me? Take it easy, pal. Name's Rowan. Resistance, obviously. Yes, obviously. Percival Cross, owner and the largest weapon manufacturer in Arcadia. And I am former agent of the Resistance. Former? Yes, former. As I said, it's been 8 years. A lot changes in that amount of time. I may have slightly opposed the Emperor at one point, but life has been good under Narashkov's rule. I'm glad to have the opportunity to serve him. And frankly, if he starts the Second Great War, so be it. Life will be even better. I'll make a fortune. For old time's sake, I will risk my life by letting you leave here without informing the guards, but beyond that, you have only my contempt. Now leave at once. Oh, like hell I am! Come here, mate, I'm about to bust your face open. Rohan, please. You and your face busting. Mr. Cross, Percy, darling. Get the distinct feeling that you didn't recognize me back there. Well, you do look a little familiar, but I'm afraid Ah. My name is Natasha Ariana. Does that not ring a bell? Battle Master for the Resistance, Keeper of Secrets? Oh, wait, I do remember you. Ah, le blackmail que tu parlais. Commander Brendan, who has been killed by Arcadian forces, trusted you to help us. Brendan is dead? Well, it's his own fault for getting mixed up with treasonous group like yours. Anyway, I was smart enough to get out. Be that as it may, Percy, it is an unfortunate fact that we do require your help with our mission. Don't know exactly what help Commander Brennan had in mind when he suggests coming to you, but we're going to have it one way or another. Still have proof of your involvement with the Resistance. You see? You know what Narashkov does to traitor? He doesn't kill them. Well, not right away. What is this, blackmail? Would you even stoop so low? Ha! Stoop, darling, this is what they pay me for. Damn it. Alright, fine. What do you want then? I like it. We need access to the prison here in Udengrad. That's out of the question. Not possible in the slightest. I would strongly encourage you to figure something out, darling. Now that you've outed yourself as someone that isn't a friend, I'll have no choice but to destroy you. I can't get you into prison, but I can get you into a restricted part of the city where you can access the back entrance. There are two sections of the prison. The first is the one you've seen already. The second is behind it. Entering should be easy enough, but the hall between the two prisons will be locked. Ça doit être la porte qui était en haut à droite du corridor où j'étais enfermé. Won't be able to get a key, so you'll have to find it on your own. This area of the city has been mostly empty, so there shouldn't be many patrol guards. Still quite a few. You can escape via the docks in the north. I will call in what favor I am owed. Return to me this evening. The entrance to the restricted area are heavily guarded, but the zone itself is not. You should be able to move easily enough. Excellent. See, that wasn't so difficult now, was it? Also going to need a waterborne way to escape these docks you mentioned. You're asking an awful lot, Natasha. Percy. Damn it, fine, I should be able to manage that. After this, we're through forever. I never want to see or hear from you or your resistance ever again. Percy, as long as you're compromised and useful, believe me, I tell you I'll be keeping in touch. Oh, and I suggest you don't try anything funny like having me killed. If I disappear, some friend of mine will leak everything I have. Goddamn, remind me to stay on your good side, lady. Haven't seen anything yet. Well, let's get going, shall we? You just killed your mother! T'es basically Shadow de Final Fantasy. Slit your mama's throat for a nickel. No, t'as plus de conviction que a nickel. Just return to me when you're ready to begin. I'll play your damn game, just leave me out of whatever you're doing here. Regardless of how this mission plays out, Cross, we should be able to keep that promise at least. All ready to begin your infiltration? Yes. Good, let's get this over with. Later that evening. Behave normally and don't draw any attention to yourself. The Emperor is holding a rally this evening, so there are quite a few soldiers around. Je peux même pas! La porte du est barrée! Sheesh, talk about railroaded! Look, over there. Rashkov. For too long, the burden of the blame for the Great War has been placed on the shoulder of Arcadia. The rest of the world has plundered her riches, Tariq in particular, who even now seek to plot against us in the dark. They fear us. They fear the coming storm. The revolution that Erenithan himself once sought for the people of Ren. A people united. A nation united. Those that seek to undermine this new order are afraid, as they should be. To them I say, that they can have their worship of the sun. Let the Old Guard in Serentia have their stars. Let the Old Guard in Arcadia have its moon. By Erenithan, we are the storm! To kill him, his back is turned. Just one good cannon shot. That's all it would take. We all got our ranged weapon back, snuck over here. Surely one of us would hit him. Wolves, be silent, both of you. The city's swarming with guard. We'd die before you manage to get a shot off. As Brendan said, killing Narashkov does not stop any of this. And if Ariel delves insert, it certainly leaves Serentia in peril. Killed my parents and my sister. Yes, killed far more than that, Your Highness. We're not here for revenge. We're here to rescue Gage. Now let's get it done. Guard have been sent away for now. Here are your weapons. Now come along. Oh, t'as réussi à mettre la main sur nos weapons? Petit détail, j'avais oublié. Just on the rooftop. What the fuck? Just in the court. Alright, here we are. The main part of the city to the south is crawling with patrol this time of night, so stick to the restricted area. Shouldn't be too many patrol back here, but there will be some, so be on your toes. From it, there are 3 small boats that will ferry you and your people out of here. That concludes our business, forever. Leave me out of your scheme. Heads up, there's a patrol already. God damn it, Cross. Just said there shouldn't be many patrol. Guess if you think about how many soldiers are actually stationed in Underground, there aren't. You need to start asking for concrete numbers from now on. They'd be wrong half the time anyway, let's just keep moving. T'en pas avoir du monde ici? Who are you? Are you here to hurt us too? Not unless you forced me to. Who's hurting you? Soldier, they round us all up to live here in the back part of the city months ago, but now they're shipping everywhere off the camp. If we can't get into our home, maybe we can hide, but the door is locked and I don't have the key. What are we going to do? First we got forced out of our home into this ghetto, and now we can't even get into this place. Like there's a makeshift path up here. I wonder if the refugee built it. Okay. Little maze. Alright, bon, on va appeler ça un épisode d'ici. Things are catching up. C'est un épisode ici, alors je vais dire au revoir et à bientôt.